Hey, how y'all doing, everybody? Welcome to BWNC TV, where we talk about real topics. Please subscribe to us. Now let's get on with the show. How you guys doing, man? Bailey Panama, man, back at you guys again with a new one. All right, y'all. Yeah, man. I want to tell me I was, searching for content and everything like that. I'm on the internet and I'm looking around and try to find content, even though I got a whole bunch of them, stashed up. One particular story caught my attention, and that's Gabrielle Union, man. I came across. I mean, I know it's old. I mean, it's old, but it caught my attention anyway. I wanted to talk about it because this subject has to do a lot with the mentality of the women that we deal with in this modern day society. You know what I mean? And I know not all women are like Gabrielle Union. I understand that part, but the majority of them are. You know what I mean? And and this is this is the problem right now that's plaguing a lot of relationships in the black community right now, man. This type of mindset, and the mindset that I want to talk about in regards to Gabrielle Union is that she said that she felt comfortable cheating on her husband because she made the most money. And this is what I was been trying to tell you guys on my last video when I did a content with Kevin Samuels. You know what I mean? Yeah. So with this type of modern day mentality of women, you know what I mean? She said that she felt comfortable cheating on her husband, and this is what I'm saying, guys, man. When you are brought up as a kid, not in church and not taught the women value in regards to the Bible, all right? The Bible. Not what the world wants you to be, but the Bible, what God wants you to be as a wife and as a housewife, okay? When you're not brought up that way, you're brought up like someone like Gabrielle Union, man. Very disrespectful female. Very disrespectful. And for her to be 50 years old, you know what I mean, with that type of mentality, it lets you know how she was brought up. You know what I mean? Yeah, so yeah, man, and I want to show you guys this quick clip real quick of what I stumbled across when I was on the internet. And I want you guys to check this out, man. All right.
So Gabrielle Union said she felt comfortable cheating in her first marriage since she paid all the bills. This is straight from the book of Kevin Samuels. She was in that movie Think Like a Man, and she really do. This is why I be telling all my young homies, man, watch how you are in relationships with these women, man. Don't be letting them pay all your bills and living with them in their house. Because every time they swipe that card, they losing a little respect for you. Every time they pay that rent by themselves, a little bit of respect for you is gone.
All right, guys. So there you have it, man. Yeah, I agreed. For the men growing up in this new generation, man, of right now, so we need to be men. You know what I mean? You know, take charge of your life, man. Become that alpha version of yourself, man. You know. Learn leadership, man. If you don't know how to lead, learn leadership. You know what I mean? Become a strong male figure. You know what I mean? Don't rely on women to do everything for you at all. Okay? You learn how to do things on your own. Okay? That way you can teach and lead. Okay? Don't ever allow a female to pay all of your bills. Stop using your girl's car. Okay? Get your own shit. Get your own car. All right? Get your own place. Okay? Don't ever live under a woman. You know what I mean? Ever. And I'm not just talking, guys. I'm talking from experience. You know what I mean? I'm talking from experience. You know what I mean? Most most men learn that, their lessons from experience, man, and that's how you grow. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. That's how you grow. So I remember when you know I left my own apartment, and I moved in with this with a high school crush, man. You know what I'm saying? A fine one, and and I let the lust blind my eyes in my thinking at the time. You know what I mean? And I left my own place to move in with this female, and she had Section 8. But the plan was not to stay on Section 8 though. You know what I mean? The plan was to stack money. You know what I mean? Build credit and buy a house. That was my plan. Okay? She had other plans, man. As soon as I moved in, everything changed. And the reason everything changed, because she felt, because that's her home, she could do whatever the fuck she want. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because you got to be careful, because a lot of times when you meet this type of women, you're not going to see that they put their best foot forward. So when they trap you, they got you. Don't put yourself in that situation when they trap you. All right? Yeah, man. So I learned that lesson, you know what I mean? And I left that situation, and she wanted me back, and I said, "Nah, I ain't never coming back. Yeah, I'm never coming back." You know what I mean? When I got my own place, you know what I'm saying? Got about 2, 3 cars, you know what I mean? And established myself as a man in this society. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So at the end of the day, man, don't let a title of a female diminish you from who you are, because you're still a man at the end of the day, something they can never be. You know what I mean? Because our men are born leaders. Well, let me take that back. Some men are born leaders, okay? But the men that don't possess those skills can learn those leadership skills. Okay? You know what I mean? So for a female like Gabrielle Union, man, to say that she felt comfortable cheating on her husband because she paid the most bill, my question is that, if you knew you was gonna pay the most bills in a relationship, why did you marry that man? Why did you waste that man's time? Instead of building with him and growing with him. Instead of letting that man lead. Did you ever sit him down on the table and ask him what he thinks of what he thinks? Did you ever let that man lead? Did you ever let that man lead your finances? Did you ever let that man show that he got that leadership capabilities? No, because just because you think you're an actress, first of all, you're an actress, okay? It's not like you work in a lab changing the world. It's not like you're a biochemist, okay? It's not like you're a mathematician. It's not like you're an astronaut. You're just an actress. They give you a piece of paper for you to study and act. Okay, I'm tired of these type of females that work in a strip club and all that, and just because they make a little bread at the strip club, they try to look down on a nigga because they work at a strip. You work at a strip club, okay? You just an actress, all right? You just an actress, just like basketball players, man. They don't do nothing important for this world, but people pay them to be entertained. That's all. They just pay you for entertainment. It don't take any rocket scientists to do that. You know what I mean? And they walk around here like they got PhDs, like they doing something in the lab, like they curing AIDS or something. No, you just acting. That's all you're doing. That's all you're doing. It's not an important job. You could take away acting, and the world would still function. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So if you knew that man wasn't gonna pay most of the bills, why'd you marry that man instead of just being single and getting your box ran through? Gabrielle Union, Gabrielle Union is like a Jennifer Lopez, man, and she's like a Jennifer Lopez and Madonna. She's like a little Kim. You know what I'm saying? She's a pass around. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. And I'm gonna do another story about her, how she be going to the strip club, spending $10,000, $20,000 in the strip club, and she still do it to this day. And Dwayne Wade is cool with that. That's a beta male for real. Beta slash simp. Just because you're a ball player, you make a lot of money, doesn't make you a man, man. At all. It doesn't make you a man. It don't make you a man at all. You know what I'm saying? Dwayne Wade's bitch made. You know what I'm saying? To allow your son to walk around with a dress. And the mother's not feeling that. And Gabrielle, had a problem with Boosie calling her stepchild gay. Why you mad at that man? You know what she said to about Boosie? She called Boosie. She said that Boosie needs to come out the closet. So you gotta use the gay term as an offensive insult because you know it's offensive. So if you know it's offensive and it's an offensive insult, and you gotta use it against that man to hurt his feelings, so you trying to say that what your stepson is doing is shameful because you throwing shameful statements at Boosie regarding gay people. You know what I'm saying? So you already know that gay movement is crap because you try to call another man gay just for calling your stepson gay. And how you gonna get mad at this man? Because the wife is saying the same thing. The wife's I'm sorry, Dwayne Wade ex-wife saying the same thing. The Dwayne Wade biological mother is not cool with her son walking around with a dress on. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. Like I don't give the celebrities that type of clout like that, man. When I see a celebrity and all that, man, I look at them as a regular person, man. They're just like me. They're just like me and you. I ain't going up there to shake their hand. I ain't gonna ask for no autographs or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? They're just people. They're just people with a certain talent. That is all. They ain't my God. I ain't buying down to no man and no woman. I don't give a damn. I don't care who passed by me. It could be Cardi B now at the light next to me. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, if I see her, I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna put a window up. She ain't nobody special to me. Yeah, man. So at the end of the day, man, like man, put yourself in a position, man, where you don't allow this to happen to y'all, man. Where a female cheating on you because she paying all the bills. Don't let no women pay all the bills in your relationship, man. Now, if you're a leader, if you're a strong leader, and you're the one that's taking over the finances and saying you call the shots and you say, hey boy, and baby, you gotta pay this bill and I'm gonna pay this bill. That's cool because you're taking leadership. You controlling the money flow. You're controlling the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You know this independent crap is getting out of hand. Yeah, it's getting out of hand, man. It's getting out of hand. And you wonder why most women, like when they get to the 50s and 60 years old, now they want to look for a serious relationship. You're 60 years. Listen, let me tell y'all. Okay, hold on, man. Okay. I'm gonna give you some real shit, man. I used to be talking, man. I'm telling y'all from experience, man. All right, I'm not just talking here. I'm telling y'all motherfuckers from experience, man. And most of y'all, man, been through the same shit I've been through. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You know, me, I got to the point where I'm just dating now, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really looking for none like seriously. If something happens, it happens. You know what I mean? But I find it crazy to me, man. When I used to date older women, they'll get tired of us doing the same routine and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, kicking it, drinking, whatever. And then I'll be smashing them. Man, listen, man, I like all type of age. I like women from 20 and up. I'm talking about all the way up. You know what I'm saying? 50, 60. I don't give a damn, man. I'm a bachelor. I don't give a damn, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? So when I get with these older women, man, it amazes me that how some of them be trying to look for, they be like, oh, you know, I don't want to keep doing this no more. And, you know, I'm looking for something serious. And listen, something serious at 55 and 60 years old, baby girl, stop the cap. Ain't nobody about to marry you at 55 and 60 years old. Just lay down on the bed, okay? And let me throw this motherfucking baby on you on that ass. All right? Nobody want no nigga that's looking for cougars want to hear that type of that commitment shit, man. You too late for that. You should have stayed with the husband you was with. All right? And you should have been working on staying married, you know what I'm saying, 20 years ago. Now you looking for something serious now at 60 years old? Listen, man, listen. Y'all women, stop it, man. Stop it with listen, stop it with that. Okay? Those golden years are gone. Right now, you should just try to look sexy and bust that back up. You heard me? Okay? Yeah, man. That thing is super tight when y'all get older. You heard me? Yeah, man, y'all need to get that thing busted in. Stop playing with us out here. You know what I'm saying? Us men out here that's 30, 35 years old looking for cougars, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to hear that commitment shit at you 55, 45, 45 and up. We ain't trying to hear no commitment shit, nothing. We're not trying to get married or nothing with no 45-year-old. No 55-year-old, no 50-year-old. And I'm sorry. Listen, man, that's just the reality of it. Okay? Now, what Gabrielle Union needs, she needs a young man to be breaking her back with no commitment. She don't deserve Dwayne Wade. That's my opinion. Dwayne Wade should have been hit that and passed her on. Yeah, man. It should have been got her out the way. Because she's obviously still fucking around. She's still at the strip clubs. She's still at the strip club throwing hundreds of dollars. She's not a material type at all. She's a pass around. At 50 years old, man, she's a pass around. And she stated that she'd been going to a sugar for a long time. So we already know her mentality is off now, man. Like, it's off. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do another story, Gabrielle Union, man, that she spent a lot of money at the strip club, man. I'm gonna do another one on another video on that. That's I'm gonna drop that probably later today or tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, so all that stuff that Kerry Sanders be talking about, all these people in this manosphere, all that be talking, it's true, man. It's true. I done lived it. Yeah, man, I didn't lift it, man. I didn't lift it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you guys pay attention to the female at your job place, man. Always talking about her husband this, husband that. They just got married and all that. Those females are cap, man. They just want people to see that they're happy. They're not. They're not happy. The women that I was talking about, oh, husband this, husband that at work, they just want you to think that they're in a happily married relationship, and they're not. They're the same females, you know what I'm saying, that when they get off work, they're blowing somebody else, man, from who they used to know in high school back way back, you know, or they got a homeboy they used to know for a long time, man. She's still fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? So we don't want to hear your husband this and your husband that at work, because that's cap to us. You know, damn well you got a nigga on the side. Yeah, man, that shit, calm that shit down, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So Gabrielle Union, man, she just, man, she's the definition of a woman you never want in your as a wife ever. Ever, man. I don't even know. I think Dwayne Wade is like, I don't know what's up with him, man. I think something wrong with him, man, mentally. Yeah, man, something wrong with him mentally, man, for real. Yeah, ain't no way in the world, man. Him and Will Smith, something wrong with them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, y'all, man. So I'm gonna do another content, man. With Gabrielle Union, man, how she talked about how she spent so much money at the club. That's definitely coming up next, man. You know what I mean? So anyway, man, I need all my man to stand up, man. Stop being lazy. Get your ass off the couch. All right? Build your credit up. Okay? Learn some leadership skills. All right? Don't be no pushover in a relationship, and take the lead, man. Yeah, man. And raise your sons to be men, and your daughters to be women. Okay? The correct way, the Bible way. We ain't talking about, you know what I mean? So a lot of people get offended by the word submit. All you got to do is go to the Bible. The Bible is going to teach your daughter how to be a good wife, a respectable wife. You heard me? And your son as well to be a respectable husband. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go back down to the root of this. Yeah, man, because the world's not gonna teach y'all this at all. They're gonna teach you how to be like Dwayne Wade, Gabrielle Union, Will Smith, and his bald-headed ass wife. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Will Smith. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Once I get to my 1,000 subscribers, man, I'm gonna go live on my podcast. And if Will Smith want to know how I look like, man, so you could try to so you could want to put his hands on me, yeah, man, I'm gonna go live, man. So that way you can see who I am, bald-headed ass wife. So if you ever see me, I want you to put your hands on me, boy. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm tired of them niggas. I was picking on the weak, man. What Chris Rock gonna do? You know damn well Chris Rock wasn't gonna slap you back, man. Anyway, man. So Anyway, so that's what it is, man. Don't be like Will Smith. Don't be like Dwayne Wade, man. At all, man. That ain't what man supposed to be at all. You know what I'm saying? So you can make all the money you want, but your girl is giving you a different image, like a bitch image. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I respect a nigga how he controlling his girl. That's how I go by it. Like if your wife respect you, that means that you got a strong leadership vibe. That means that you don't take no shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So if I got a girl talking to you all crazy like that, man, nigga, don't say nothing to me. You heard? Anyway, man. So I gotta come back with another one, man. You know, so I need the subscribers up. All right, man. Listen, I talk about all type of content in my show. That's why I said. That's why it's back with new content, man. I could be talking about cars. I could be talking about jewelry. I could talk about women. I could be talking about the hip hop drama that's going. I talk about everything, man. Manosphere, all that. I'm into all that. Yeah, man. So that's why I need all my audience that's into all that stuff, shoes, cars, and all that. Everybody subscribe because I talk about everything. I need everybody to subscribe at the same time. All right, 1, 2, 3. Push the button. Okay? Yeah, man. Yeah. So anyway, y'all. Till next time. All right. It's Bailey Panama out.